Hi, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here. My name is A. This is your Sun, Moon, Rising sign and Venus general reading for the sign of Sagittarius. This is just a quick reading, English reading. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you, but I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here and welcome back. Apologies for any background noise that you would hear or any tongue twisting words that I would say. English is not my first language, but I would want to give thanks to the people who built this channel. They are English speakers, and so I'm just gonna continue as I can making English readings. I'm not really, English is not my first language, but I'll just try my best. So, pardon me if I struggle. Anyway, Five of Wands. In argument with somebody, if you are partnered up or you are married, you may not be agreeing on something, and it must have been. It must have started as a friendly banter, but right now, the argument is getting stronger. I mean, you're fighting every day. Perhaps there are traditions that were broken, or perhaps one of you has this progressive mindset, and the other one, your partner, is very traditional. You are not agreeing on certain things. It could also be that your mother-in-law is somebody that you're not the same on the same page with your mother-in-law, and you are having a hard time to cope with that. There's a group here. Hierophant is all about tradition. It's all about a group, a deeply held belief system that is hard to change. You are struggling keeping up with. I don't know. Did you have you converted religion, or perhaps you married somebody and they are from a different religion, and you're having a hard time to adjust with their belief systems? It could also be that, as I have mentioned earlier, you have you're married to somebody with an opposing view as yours. You're very different, you have different backgrounds, you have different belief systems, and this belief system these are core values, and you are struggling to wrap your head around the truths that that your partner's family is upholding. It's totally different from yours. This is an interesting card to see because this could be a new opportunity. You would find that key. A message will be sent to you, and you would be given an opportunity to bring yourself out of the situation. And I fear that you would take that key and leave everything behind. Somebody in your life right now, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you may have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your natal chart. Um, Regardless of the sign, whatever that doesn't resonate, you can just throw it away. Just take what resonates, okay? There is a presence in a water sign in your life, or perhaps this is you, who is such a grounding force, emotionally stable, emotionally intelligent. They are very patient and mature. I'm not sure who this person is, but I bet you know who this person is. Um, this is the grounding force in this relationship. I'm not really sure if this is the mother-in-law, father-in-law, or your own parents. Whatever it is you're going through, your first card here is Five of Wands, the arguments, incessant arguments, elephant in the room that cannot be discussed diplomatically, and you are fighting. Whoever this person is, this is the one that would bring peace. Perhaps if you need answers, if you want to be guided about what to do next, you might want to seek professional help, or you might want to seek counsel from this person. Oh, the collective has been getting this card: Four of Wands, wedding, marriage, celebration, happiness, joy. um, me and you and me against the world. This is what this is how I always interpret this card. You and me against the world. Look at that. Two people dancing on top of the roof, perhaps feeling they're on top of the world, ready to conquer the world, and they don't care about what's happening around them. Your situation may be, this is what you envision yourself in. This is where you want to be. But currently, at least for this month, you are in a situation, you're embroiled in some argument, you're embroiled in some family issues, you are embroiled in something traditional that is totally different from your own point of view. And as a Sagittarius, um, you will fight to the end. But perhaps for some of you, if you resonate with the narrative that you are having a hard time to to talk your way out with your mother-in-law or your in-laws, you would find a way to get yourself out of the situation. Out of respect for your partner, you would not you would not fight back, but deep inside you really want to fight back. However you would approach or you would deal with this situation, you would win. You would win. And perhaps winning could also be in the form of leaving the situation behind. Look at her. She is riding that bird and she is ready to. Uh, she's feeding the bird so that the bird could move forwards. You will do anything in your power just to get yourself out of the situation. And perhaps this person, whoever this could also be your partner, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, whoever this emotionally mature person is. It's either this is the person you would talk to just to seek advice, but this could also be the person who would hinder you or who would stop you from leaving the situation. If you are about to get married, you may be calling, for some of you, you may be calling the engagement off, but the people around you are telling you otherwise, telling you that it's not a wise decision at all. You might want to change your mind, you might want to um, think it through, but your intuition is telling you, your gut feel is telling you that um, something has to give. Something has to this is what I should do. Look at that. The perfect twist. There could be this emotionally stable individual that is intervening, or could also be embroiled or involved in the situation. But there is also this person who is highly intelligent, has a plan, knows what to do next, knows how to find the needle in a haystack, or knows how to find um, what has to be done. If you are this person, the emotionally stable one, you are dealing with a very um, high IQ individual. Or perhaps for some of you, you have been married to a person from a family of professionals, a family of geniuses. And all you have, at least from your perspective, is a big heart, a generous heart. You know, um, you can't be compared to, let's say, your partner's ex who's very intelligent and rich as the person that you have married now, but you have that love in your heart. You have everything that you could give to this person just to make the marriage smooth sailing. Perhaps this group, whoever this group is, perhaps the family or your partner's friends, it just gives that pressure. You feel the pressure. They are not directly pressuring you into doing something that would make the relationship work, but it's unwritten, it's invisible. The pressure is there. You could feel the energy that this group or the family is pressuring you into doing something or choosing something that they think is right for the relationship or that they think is right for you, but you know your intuition is telling you otherwise. and it has just led to arguments. But whatever it is, for as long as you stick through or you follow your intuition, you will succeed. And unfortunately, I'm not really sure actually if you really want to leave the situation behind or to travel or to escape, you would be successful in getting out of the situation. You would outwit somebody, and they didn't expect you to outwit them. Something will be offered to you, as I have mentioned. You are on your way to healing. For some of you, you may have left a toxic situation behind, and that family, that the pressure um, adds to that toxicity. You would leave it situation behind, and I don't know. You will work your way up towards success. I have seen this before. You know those stories we hear wherein you are partnered up, like long-term relationship, 10 years, 15 years, perhaps you already have a child, and then suddenly you broke up. After breaking up, you have met somebody, or your partner, your ex, has met somebody, and they got married immediately. That is the case that I am seeing here. You may not, of course, there could be just one person who would be able to relate to that, but for some of you, or for just one of you, Sagittarius born, that is what I'm seeing here. You may be leaving a situation behind that has led to multiple arguments just because of what your partner is listening to the people around him or her. They're not listening to you. You had the courage, you will have that courage to get out of the situation, and you will succeed. This has been a long-term partnership, and it will come to a point wherein you will meet the person that is truly your match, and you will get married immediately, and that would mark the start of your healing journey. That is what I am seeing here. I'm not sure which part of the journey you are in right now. Perhaps you already found a new person and you are on your way to healing, but this could also be in the future. You are still in the process of dealing, you're still in the process of arguing, you're still in the process of wrapping your head around traditions, wrapping your head around the truths of other people. You are still in the process of arguing with your partner about his deeply held beliefs, and you feel like you're not being listened to. Perhaps you are in that journey of, you have just made your way out, you haven't met the person. I don't know where your journey is, but that is the narrative I am seeing here. So let me get a message from the universe. Apologies for the background noise if you could hear it. Okay, Rose Garden. A person is A rose's beauty is not because it has thorns. A person is beautiful despite having thorns. So you are blossoming into somebody you didn't expect, and you are being hardened and strengthened by the difficulties or by the challenges that are being presented to you now. Everything will be brought to light. You may not have the answers now as to why you're experiencing these hardships, but sooner or later, eventually, the answers will dawn on you. And it was just part of your um, being. The challenges will mold you into a better version of yourself. That sounds like a cliche, but that's truly what it meant. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Thank you for being here, and see you soon, Sagittarius. Bye.